There's an old folks' tale that says when you die, your whole life flashes before you in 7 minutes. Sometimes I wonder if you see every second, all the time spent on the toilet or cooking on the bus, or if it just shows the important stuff. But then I think, what is the important stuff? The definition would have me believe it would be the stuff that caused change, that had an impact on survival. But if it was that, I don't think I would like my film reel. It might be cool to go back and relive my birth, those early moments I can't remember now. But after that,
I can't fucking do this anymore. I can't do it. I can't live with my brain. I am going insane. I am going crazy. I am not okay. And I can't fucking do this.
Because my survival has been put into question a lot. But even if it was based on survival, would anyone really want to see those moments? Where they were teetering on the line, hoping for an outcome one way or the other? Especially looking back once they finally did fall? And maybe I would like it, Looking back on those things that changed me and made me who I am is nostalgic. Those memories and those moments. And maybe when I die, looking back on that, I would be able to feel an appreciation for myself. But then again, if I'm dead, is the feeling I would want to feel appreciation? I mean, I think no matter what plays during the 7 minutes, I know I would cringe.
Again, look, I don't know why the lighting in my car in the school parking lot is always amazing, but I'll definitely be taking pictures. Yeah.
I wonder if I would be sad too. Or maybe I wouldn't feel. Maybe the video it plays back is random. They take every second of your life and spin it through a big ol' wheel, and whatever shows up will fill your time. A 5-second clip from 2 years ago, 0.2 seconds of you watching this video, 3 seconds of eating, and that one random embarrassing thing you did last year. Yeah, you thought you were going to be able to outrun that, didn't you? Or maybe it'll all be based on facts, right? You spend 30% of your time sleeping, so 2% of your time is spent on that. 5% of your life is at school, so 30 seconds of your reel are school-related memories. Or it could be even more specific, like a video game end screen. You clogged the toilet 42 times, you slept for 112,000 hours, and you kissed 13 people. But when thinking about death, when thinking about that unknown, I always believe the experience is tailored to you. In life, we are all unique. We all live differently. So why should dying be any different? So maybe your reel is tailored to you, to what you want to see, to what you would want to remember before what happens next. But even then, how do I know what memories I would pick? How do I know what I would want to see? Would it be all the highs? Would it be all the small things I forgot? Like tasting my favorite food, being with my favorite people, seeing my favorite shows again. Knowing me, I would probably try to cram every second in, afraid that leaving without would hurt that point in time. I would sit through every car ride, every moment waiting for the bus, every time spent trying to fall asleep. Because those are all a part of life, no? All a part of me, all a part of this. Maybe in 30 years after I've won an Academy Award and lived through a lot more hours of sleep, I might think it justified to skip forward on the in-between. Or, if I was truly forced to pick, I might spend my 7 minutes thinking through what to pick. And well, if given the choice, you may think the obvious answer is to pick the greatest moments, to relive the biggest joys. But even then, how do you narrow it down? Sure, you can throw in the graduations, weddings, the biggest accomplishments, but do you add in every Christmas? Every dinner out with friends? Or do you pick the best? Which one is the best? If you had to sift through it all, what is your requirement? What happens when you get lost falling down a rabbit hole of a high school drama or a lost love and waste all your time? What happens if you need more time? Am I allowed to watch the videos at 2x speed?
Can I cram it all in? Can I live it again?
So maybe it's better not to pick. Maybe you don't even know you're watching it. To think that at this moment, I could be watching this not through my own eyes, but through the eyes of her. To wave to me, however far in the future. So, I don't know what I think I'll see. I don't know what I would choose to see. I would hope that my life could become so great that these happy moments wouldn't even make it in. That everything I've done now, well, is only the beginning. I did think the same thing 5 years ago though, so maybe my film reel will only ever be the beginning.
But the cruel thing about life is I can't choose when I die. And I don't know what I'm gonna see in those last 7 minutes.